Every corner in this town I pass by reminds me of the things I didn't do right in a street.
Wow. After that video, how would you not be interested in the outdoors? First, I would like to start y'all out with a question. How many people in this room are against hunting? Because there's no people in this room, I'll give you a survey from the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Services that show roughly 3 out of every 10 people are against hunting, meaning that at least 3 to 5 of y'all in this room are against hunting, even if you didn't raise your hand. I'm going to prove to y'all that hunting is very important to our economy, the hunter itself, and our wildlife. Starting off with the economy, hunting and fishing creates more tax dollars and more conservation dollars than football, basketball, and baseball do combined a year. There are also special taxes on things from guns to ammo, camo, special hunting equipment such as ATVs, things like that are meant for hunting all go towards these special tax dollars. The hunter. Everyone out there is hunting something. It may be to make this team, to get this job, buy a house, get the girl of your dreams, whatever it might be, everyone is pursuing a goal. And that's the same thing for hunters. It teaches you to be goal-oriented, to go after something, to work for something, whether that's maybe planting or getting closer to the environment along the way. It's all a very positive impact on the hunter. Also, hunting creates very cheap meat. While you can go to the store and get $4 to $6 a pound ground beef, you can go hunting and for the same price get roughly a pound to 2 pounds of the same quality meat. It's very lean, it's healthy for you, and it's always natural. There's no additives to any animals that we're hunting. According to the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Services, hunting adds 700 million pounds of meat onto the tables of families a year, and roughly 2 million of those pounds are donated to people in need from services such as the Hunters for Hungry and other organizations that donate to people that cannot afford to put food on their table every year. Next up, how it's positive for the wildlife. Wildlife benefit in many different ways from hunting. First off, population control. If populations can rise too high and are not kept and maintained, they're more liable to get sick, they're more liable to run out of food and face starvation, or to increase predation. When populations get so high that predation numbers get way high, say like red wolves, they come in. These wolves eat as many animals as they can, they'll wipe out an area, and then they'll move on. And that next area they move on to might be our homes, our backyards, our chicken coops, whatever it might be, they can destroy and wipe out an area. Next up, conservation. Hunters are the biggest conservation. They're who we get our numbers on population from. They're who monitor what's going on in our woods and our creeks and our streams. They're the people that are looked out to by the state to find out these numbers. And those numbers are what gives us our bag limits on what you can shoot, what you can use to hunt them, etc. I hope that through these 3 things, the economy, hunter, and wildlife, that you can learn to support hunting. And that at the end of the day, if you're against it, it does not affect you and there's no reason to talk down on it. Thank you very much. And we're all hunting for something.